What's up, guys? King Scorpio here today, and I'm going to talk to you about like this trash behind dude that was on Rivals mad at me because I was focused on healing the entire team. So let's get to it. All right. So the game starts off. This dude named Tree Us, whatever, didn't say anything in chat that he wanted to be Rocket, nothing like that. Me, I insta locked Rocket because, as y'all know, I am a Rocket main. So I immediately insta lock Rocket, which, in my opinion, if someone insta locks a healer, you should not be mad. At least you know you have a healer no matter what. But he got mad. The first round we're playing stuff like that we got into it, I think we lost a little, but the thing was, wasn't my fault. I was trying to bring him back. I was doing all the heals I can and stuff like that. He kept rushing them and stuff like that and like dying. He went 11-9 with Venom. How in the world do you do that? 11-9 with Venom? You should have been whooping him. There was an Iron Man on our team who went 31-8. All right, with Iron Man. No assists either, but like he was doing pretty good. He was doing good. But this Tree Us dude was like just mad at me. He was calling me trash through the entire game. Just like and chatting and everything, getting mad and everything, saying I wasted my I threw down my CS station, my CYA. Because our team was taking point when it was our turn. We were taking point. I'm like, all right, it's time for us to get this. Let me throw this down on point, because if I put it on point, it'll give our team a damage boost real quick. So whoever on the opposite team tries to rush us, we have at least 15 seconds to kill them to keep locking down the point. Which it worked. What do you really expect? I'm one of the greatest Rocket players of all time. Yes, I'm tooting my own horn. I'm tooting. But like he was just heated all because I was playing Rocket. And then that's the thing that really gets me, is after the first round over and we lost, and the second round began, I switched over. No, I stayed Rocket. I instant locked Rocket again because like he was talking crap. I'm like, bro, I do not care what you're saying. I went through the entire game with 25 assists, 17k healing, and he was mad. Me and this dude named Frog Enjoyer were popping off of the hills. If me and them were not healing, our team would have lost. Especially if you look at the conversation of how many people died. I revived people in my BRB station, which every time I threw it down and spawn, yes, throw it. Here's a little tip. Throw down your BRB station and spawn. Tell people to grab up the armor packs over that, just so it gives them a slightly more health, especially for people who like to cheese their spawn and sit there. It'll give them some more health and everything, just a little bit. You take, after everyone gets it and you go actually push, you pop up the press E or whatever button it is on a controller to take it back, and then you throw it behind an indestructible wall, so it won't get damaged. But you throw it behind an indestructible wall that's close to the point. So if, say, one of your tanks die, or like your DPS that's popping off dies, they immediately get brought back and they're in a safe spot and they're able to grab a armor pack and a jump boost, and he get back in there real fast. So that was a side note. But this dude was like dead ass just pissed off at me just because I was playing Rocket, and he was also like 25 assists, like he like in chat and everything, getting mad because I had 25 assists. I'm like, yeah, I was focused on heals. Yeah, I'm a support. Healing first, kills later. That's my whole philosophy on it. As you can see in everything, I died once the entire freaking game. Everyone else died more times than me, especially Tree Us. Because he's a trash tank, and he's mad. He wanted to be Rocket. I get that, but all you had to do in chat instead of being mad was like, "Hey, bro, I play Rocket real quick and stuff like that? I think I could I just want to play Rocket." I would have said all right, but as soon as he started getting toxic, I was like, "Yeah, nah, you're not getting Rocket at all. I'll make you even more mad by getting multiple assists." And I'm guessing one of the people on that team was like his friend who was trying to like talk crap also, but it backfired because like he was like, "You're welcome, Rocket." I'm like, I don't know why you're saying you're welcome for. If it wasn't for me, you would have been dead multiple times as well. Because guess what? Him and that Hawk, not him, yeah, him. I think was half crack with the main people I kept bringing back because they kept pushing and dying. And I'm like, y'all only worried about kills when the main thing is we need to get the objective. We're not playing the arcade mode where all you have to do is get kills and stuff like that, and like it's kill confirmed in arcade. We're playing an objective-based game. Get on point, protect point, push point. We're in ranked. I do not care about getting kills right now. I care about making sure my team is alive and healed. Why are you mad at me for doing that? And you can see, like, further in the video where the scoreboard pops up there, everything shows I was up the sidekick thing in the most hills. It shows that because I was popping off of the hills. That's all I was caring about. Every time I play a game, I hop on ranked right now because I think I'm like silver 2 right now. I'm trying to get to grandmaster with Rocket, but every other game I play with people were happy as hell. They're like, "Oh my god, you're a good Rocket. You're doing pretty. You're doing really well as Rocket." They're like, "Oh shit, I died," and they're back because my BRB station's in the right spot. They're like, "Oh snap, I'm back." And then they go in, get killed, and they start team wiping. Excuse me, I'm so sorry about that. And it's crazy because like other people are like, "Yeah, this is you're good Rocket. Like you are honestly one of the best Rocket players I have," because everyone gets a freaking healer or strategist in the game wants to just, I want to get kills. That's all I want, and everything is kills, and you don't focus on healing, and it's like your team is losing because all you want to do as a strategist is get kills, so you can have this confirmation that you could put on TikTok and everything. Oh my god, Luna Snow, 40k bomb, stuff like that, and everything with damage. And it's like, bro, you are a support. Help your team. You don't understand. You're not a DPS. You're not a tank. Keep your tanks alive. Keep DPS alive, and everything like that. This dude also was getting so heated at me that he's like, "Oh, switched off Rocket and everything." Cause I switched Rocket and everything. You're not gonna get no heals. I'm like, then why would I switch off? Why would I switch off Rocket and everything if I know you're going to purposely, because you're salty, it's not giving me heals so I die more. By the way, if I did switch off Rocket, I would have switched to Moon Knight and still would have popped off, because other people, as some of y'all may know, Moon Knight's also my main. I get pencils with him constantly, especially when I'm locked in, I'm in the zone. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna give this dude Rocket. There's a few times in chat and everything, so I was like, don't say I'm trash when like you're the one mainly dying. Like if you could look at the scoreboard, and he died the most out of everybody, and he's Venom. Every good Venom player I have met and everything, I haven't seen him go like fucking 24-0 when it comes to deaths, because they know how to use him properly. This dude just running in there, like, yeah, Venom can tank damage, but he's also an ambush tank. That's something that he's really good at. This dude was wasting his ult, wasn't really getting nobody, or wasn't fucking using it properly. So I'm like, dude, are you serious? You can't call me trash when you're playing Venom, which is like one of the best tanks in the game, and you're not tanking properly. But like, I'll give him credit. He got the most damage blocked, but all because Cardorzer was using someone else, didn't switch to tank. Cardorzer switched from his main, I think it was, to Hulk, and was able to rack up 18k damage blocked. Now, more damage blocked and did more damage. He got more final hits and everything than Venom. So that right there tells me is Venom is really like, we're just trying to steal kills. That's what that looks like to me. Y'all tell me in the comments what y'all think. And then like the whole just looking at the scoreboard now, it's I think it's called Daniel Zoo. He got 31 kills, 8 deaths. That right there is a great KD. I give him that. It was a great KD and everything. He got a quad. He did 15k damage, 24 final hits. That half crack dude who was also was trying to talk crap, who switched from a tank to Spider-Man and started dying multiple times and not protecting the back line where me and Luna Snow were at. He went 24-4, 0 assist, did 8,000 damage, and blocked 3,000. Yeah, he had a freaking tank. And his final hits are 19. Some of those final hits because he was stealing them from someone else. Like, he just got lucky with the final hits because like someone was recharging or something like that, or reloading. And then there's me. As you can see, it's 1 kill, 1 death, 25 assists. I don't care what anybody says. I feel like if a support has the most assists on the team, you should be thinking like, hey, good looks on the hills. That's all you have to do and everything is good looks on the hills. You're popping off and everything like that, because I wasn't caring about, like I said, I wasn't caring about getting kills at all. I was more worried about making sure that my team was alive and they're getting revived, because I was thinking the other enemy teams like, oh, they're pretty stacked right now. They got 1 support, which is freaking wild, but They have some of the highest like damage DPSs on their team right now, and they have Penny Parker, who could easily just trap us in our spawn and everything using her webs and stuff. So let me do my best to keep my team alive. And as you can see, I'm looking at the other enemy team. They weren't doing good on healing at all. God dang, this man had 8,000 healing. What in the heck? And that means their Psylocke switched from being a support to DPS, only got 5,000. Dang, that other team was not really like getting into it. It's like a bunch of them switched over from freaking support to like DPS. Huh. Wild. How do you Hawkeye with 0% accuracy? How is that possible? What the? Okay, hold on. I'm getting sidetracked. But yeah, this dude treats us is this mad because I was playing Rocket as a support. I could have easily got kills. I have done it before in previous games before where I, as Rocket Raccoon, got a 20 bomb easily. And 20 bomb with like one, not even a death, like one death or like 0 deaths, and like still had like a good like amount of assists of like 15 to 25 assists. But this game, like, I'm in ranked, let me play my role and heal my team, bring back my team with my free res and stuff like that I have. And that's what I did. And in my opinion, I did good doing this. And y'all tell me in the chat and everything, cause like the whole clip of this entire thing, y'all can read the chat and there where like he's talking crap. And I don't know if the game probably picked up my voice, but I started talking crap back too. So I'm like, bro, you gonna be toxic? I'm gonna be toxic. But after the game ended and stuff like that, I was sitting like, nah, I don't want to play with dudes like that who get mad because the support is playing the support. What the heck, like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you mad at support is healing like they're supposed to and keeping you alive? And the thing is, he kept dying so much is because every time I go to heal him, he ran off. He straight up just ran off. And I'll be looking at him, shooting the repairing orbs at him. And as soon as it touches him and everything, that gives him a little bit of health, he swings off. He doesn't let it give him the full health, half health, nothing. He just swung off immediately, and then dies. I'm like, bro, that is on you. Everyone else stuff like that has lower freaking deaths on you because when I started healing them, they stay behind cover where I was at and let me heal him. You gets a little bit of healing and decided I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna leave now, so like I can't get heals to die and to blame you. And it's like, bro, you are the one technically selling the game. Because I think like he did get on the mic at some point. I'm not sure if it got picked up, but saying that like he was going to report me for throwing the game. I'm like, how did I throw the game if we won and I have the most assists? If they review the footage of the game, because like as y'all know, the game says replay footage, and anyone can look up your replay footage. Everyone was saying like, no, he didn't sell the game. He kept you alive. You were the one who like kept dying because like he switched from one character to another and kept freaking dying. And it's like, bro, you can't be mad at me because you suck at being a tank. But yeah, y'all could the rest of this video and everything is gonna be just the in-game chat and everything. Me like roasting him in the next edit and like cutting off when the new matches getting ready to start. But yeah, like the whole time this dude was just in the game just talking crap, and you can look at the chat and everything with him like trying to trash on me for having 25 assists. I'm like, bro, and my whole mindset is like, this is not Call of Duty. I'm not playing for kills. This is not Call of Duty. I'm playing a game and everything where it's 6v6 team v shooter, and we have tanks, we have DPS, and we have supports. You want your support and everything to focus on keeping you alive, so why are you mad about that? That's some weird behind crap to me. And at the same time, like, this is also not like Apex Legends where like you can have a freaking support and that support still does damage because she got a gun that does high damage. Rocket does decent damage, but it's lower than every other DPS, so like really he's there to support, like to keep y'all alive. I could pop off and get kills, like immediately, like beam people in the head. There's a minigun, it's easy as hell. It's like, it's not hard. But to sit there and get mad at your supports for healing you and actually keeping you alive is some of the weirdest stuff that's going on in Marvel Rivals. My biggest complaints with Marvel Rivals too is people who are trashing supports for keeping them alive because they want the supports to just get kills. That's my big annoyance. You're a support. Keep your team alive. There's been mad clips I have seen where people are playing Loki or something like that, and they're just focused on kills, and they're getting mad at their DPSs for not pushing in. And the DPS is like, bro, I'm right next to you, down to a slither of health. Kill me, please. And you're just sitting there, I'm just gonna get kills. That's all I want. If I gotta get kills, they gotta push the point. I gotta get kills and everything. Keep your team alive so they can push the point. Because if you die, they're screwed. Especially if you're the only healer on the team, they're screwed. But other than that, everybody, have a good night. I hope y'all all slept well. Eat your fruits and vegetables. Drink some water. Go to the gym. Take care of your mental health. I love y'all. Have a nice night.